Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Mitchell Makes Music. Okay, so for this episode, I'm going to teach you one thing that's super awesome about your recording program, is that you can fill in the gaps by recording different tracks. I know I already showed a video on recording in parts, and then you can use the other parts to fill in. So this is just kind of a little add-on to that one, I guess. So for this one, I want to focus our attention here to these two tracks specifically. So, in this track, obviously, these ones represent noise being said because there's different volumes and lengths, etc., etc. Right here is where there's a line means there's no sound there. So, if you look right now where the middle of this track is and where there's silence here, there's sound. So that will be playing. The line will move across like boop, and so when that one stops playing, there'll still be sound. And so that's one thing about filling in the gaps is if you have a gap and you just maybe want to add like a little flair, like a little just a little something, please something better than that. That was awful fun. Sorry for that one. But if you want to add a little flair, or if you just need a little something extra, that's a great way to fill in the gaps. Is just add another track, and just sometimes what helps is if you just feel the music, if you just listen to it and really just feel where it's going and what path it's taking and what form that it's taking in the moment, you can really just nail it. There is a song by Beyonce called 7-Eleven, or no, not 7-Eleven, called Partition, and it is said that when she went in to record it, she didn't really have a plan. She didn't have an idea of what she wanted. She just kind of went in and just felt it. And I know we're all not Beyonce and can't just do that, but one thing you can really do to try and help you is just try and feel the music. So after you're done with the main things like, okay, I have what I need, then that's when you go back through and say, okay, here's a little gap where maybe I can add a little something that can really just make it pop. So that's a great way to fill in the gaps. So if you have any gaps, then you're just going to want to fill them in, and those are some great ways to do it. So thank you for joining me on this episode of Mitchell Makes Music, and I hope you guys join me next time.